Welcome to YYC Business Speed Dating with Magic Mike. Book your free business video spotlight at yycbusinessspeeddating.com. Welcome to Season 1, Episode 3 with my guest, Demetrio Guzzardi of IAQ.com.
Hi, my name is Mike Duffy, author of Brand Sharks, Unstoppable Strategies for Business Leaders. I'm also producer of MupoEntertainment.com's technology show, Don't Get Hacked, Call Me for Help, and also founder of the Calgary cybersecurity startup, Don'tGetHacked.ca. Welcome to YYC Business Speed Dating with Magic Mike Duffy. My guest today on Business Speed Date is fellow Calgarian Demetrio Guzzardi. Demetrio, look at the camera and explain exactly what you do in your business.
Well, thank you, Mike. Thanks, first of all, to invite me here today. What I do in a nutshell, basically, is I investigate workplaces for hazards. Specifically, we're looking at hazards like chemical hazards, physical hazards, biological or ergonomic. I specialize in mold and indoor air quality issues, but I do a variety of other things as well. If folks are interested, they could go to the website at driaq.com for a list of services that do it on a contractual basis.
That is awesome. Okay, so Demetrio, who exactly is your ideal client type?
Okay, that's a good question. Typically, what ends up happening is people that call are sometimes property management companies, your realtors, of course, the homeowners are also clients of mine, and then just general industry, manufacturing, fabrication companies that have concerns about, occupational, issues around things like noise, biological hazards, of course, that we could just came through with the COVID-19. There's all kinds of things we can look at there. But for the most part, I would say it would be property management companies, realtors, and the general public.
All right. And what is your service area? Calgary, Alberta, all of Canada?
Well, I focus mostly on Western Canada, so
Okay.
I would do things like BC, Alberta, and Saskatchewan. It would really depend on the client and really the scope of work.
So how long have you been doing this, Demetrio?
I'm going to age myself here, Michael. I've been doing industrial hygiene since 1992,
All
so
right.
a little over 30 years.
All right. So in your profession, how much of your workflow is electronic on the computer or internet versus manual paperwork?
Good question. I would say that the majority of my work right now is probably about 97% is on the computer.
Okay,
and
wow.
The other one is on paper. Once we start collecting data, that's very important that when we have that on the computer, that we store it and that we have access to it and that it's secure. And that's why we have people like yourself at don'tgethacked.com or .ca that help us so that, first of all, that information is secure, because one thing people don't realize is that when I collect data, especially occupational, that is medical information, and I cannot have that go into the wrong hands. So developing reports and giving it to clients, we have to make sure that the data is never compromised.
Okay.
So that has to be secure at all
Secure.
times.
All right. Do you run into technology issues from time to time?
Just so happens that I do, Michael. Yes, I do. I run into it all the time. Like any other business owner, I find myself getting into situations where I have the famous blue screen or I have, disruption in service with my computer. Otherwise, it doesn't boot up or whatever. But yes, I do have sometimes issues that come up.
So with your technology issues, do you try fixing any of it yourself? Are you a do-it-yourselfer?
No, I am not.
You're not a do-it-yourselfer.
No, sir.
Okay. So do you have a go-to person whom you trust to take care of your tech aches?
Absolutely. I have yourself.
Is that
Michael.
me? Okay, perfect. All right. So, is there anything else you would like to leave my audience with regarding your business?
Well, I would like to, first of all, again, thank you very much for inviting me to do the podcast. I would just let people know that we're out there to help people in whatever capacity they need. If it's, like I said, an indoor air quality issue or a mold issue, or if they have some concerns with noise or anything like that. But I do invite people to come to the website, driaq.com, that has
That's
everything.
driaq.com.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that people can come and look at the list of services we do on a contractual basis. And everything's done on a proposal basis, so there's no surprises in terms of fees. I tell clients up front exactly what it costs before they get it done, so they can either go for it or not. But like I said, we've had over 30 years of experience. I have also a board of advisory people that review my reports and give me their feedback. And so we're more than happy to help people in whatever capacity they want.
Okay, and what's the best way for any potential client to contact you?
My cell, 403, area code 403-804-5064.
And is that on your website as well?
Yes, it is.
Okay, perfect.
Yes, sir.
All right, do you have any final questions for me today, Demetrio?
No, not really.
Okay, great. So thank you for watching YYC Business Speed Dating with Magic Mike. This is episode 3, and we will have guests every single week. Thanks for tuning in.
Thank you, Michael.
You're welcome.
Thanks for watching Season 1, Episode 3 of YYC Business Speed Dating with Magic Mike. Today's guest was Demetrio Guzzardi, an indoor air quality expert. Check out his website, driaq.com.